Well, a very good evening and welcome to the highlights of the Women's EHF European Handball Championships taking place in Serbia for the third time. Norway, of course, the hot favourites, having won the title on 4 occasions. Group C and Group D in action today. Novi Sad and Rašak, the Millennium Stadium, hosting most of the games. Well, let's start it off with Hungary versus Spain. This taking place in Novi Sad. Hungary with 1 win and 1 loss. That was against Croatia. Spain, the Olympic bronze medalist, 4 points from games, and hoping to make it a maximum score in the preliminary rounds. 3 out of the 4 going through to the main round. Well, Hungary racing to a 6-2 lead in the early stages, and the Spanish coach Jurg Duenas just insisting that his team defend earlier and defend more aggressively. That paid off. Spain bringing it back to 1 point. Well, Susanna Tomori, outstanding in this match between 2 big rivals, and playing her part, keeping the Hungarians ahead. Well, it stayed pretty close despite that early lead for Hungary. Spain got level, but then having lost the momentum, allowed that 2-point gap to open up. Hungary so eager to get the win. Spain really paying the price for that slow start. (32-31) the final score. How close is that? Hungary the victory. Well, Croatia were up against Germany, also in the Spence Hall. And a fairly even start for the 2 teams, both of them knowing that the winner was going to go through to the main round. Croatia, in fact, only needing a draw. Germany having to get a win. And thanks to Spain's victory, only needing a 1-goal advantage at the end of the match to ensure that they had done enough to go through. Lots at stake for these 2 teams, and as you can see, low scoring, but very close indeed. Germany 9-8 ahead at this stage. Croatia in white with frequent breaks and very positive finishes, going ahead of the Germans, and desperate to seal at least the draw to ensure their participation in the main rounds. But Germany kept coming back and back and back. 5 goals from Zebic, most of those going straight through the middle. And that goal from Germany, putting them 3 ahead on the 56-second marker. But Croatia were not to give up at this stage. Another strong comeback from them. 13 turnovers in all. And a huge save from Katja Schulk to keep Germany in it. Top right-hand corner. Very, very positive goalkeeping there. And that was enough to deny Croatia. So there are the standings in Group C. Hungary on 4 points, they're through. Spain are through. Germany scraping through ahead of Croatia because of their head-to-head record. Well, Group D also in action, and Russia, Iceland were the first 2 teams to meet. Russia multiple title-winning team in the World Championships. Drew with Romania, lost to Montenegro, not on their best form. Iceland never winning a point at the EHF Championships and losing early goals, 4-0 at one stage, but Iceland weren't to give it away. Some powerful running from them. Russia, though, too big, too strong, very aggressive, pressing hard, and with clinical finishes as well. Again, Russia on the attack, and top left-hand corner to push them ahead as they approach the half-time. 15-8 at half-time. Iceland not quite as positive in the second half, let the margin open to double figures, and Russia really never in danger. Just about every member of the Russian team getting the opportunity to score, and they also had time to blood some of their younger players as well, which could prove crucial in the main rounds of the competition. Iceland without single point. The Russians certainly not showing any disrespect to the Iceland team. Lots of preparation going in for this match. Nice way for the Icelandic team to finish 30-21. The final score, Russia, an easy victory. Well, Romania were up against Montenegro in Basak in the Millennium Hall. Romania on 3 points, Montenegro on 4. Nothing really but pride at stake. Both teams certainly going through to the main rounds, and of course their finishing position in these preliminary groups. Well, a slightly closer game than expected. Ivanovic very strong throughout. Katarina Bulatovic. Immensely strong. Well, considering both teams already qualified for the main group, it was an intense affair. And some astonishing finishing from both sides, to be honest. Bradanau scoring well throughout for Romania. She picked up 6 goals throughout the game, 20 turnovers as well for the Romanians. But Montenegro with Bulatovic, their outstanding player, 9 goals from 19 shots for Bulatovic, and that was good enough to give them victory over Romania. Well, here you see Group D standings. At the end, maximum points for Montenegro, Russia and Romania on 3 points apiece. Iceland once again going home early. Well, let's have a look at the action from day 2. The Norwegians absolutely delighted with the way things are going, although their victories over the Czech Republic and Serbia perhaps not quite as convincing as they were expecting. They are, of course, the defending champions, but now in a position to enjoy the final group game and just perfect those things that have gone wrong so far. Here's Heidi Lucker.
We have 4 points to the main round, and yeah, and we have to use the next match to find each other in attack again.
We always play or try to win when we play with the flag, the Norwegian flag. Always try to win, and then we will use the game to develop, try to get better on things we have not done so well in the 2 matches.
For us, it's very important to use this match to train what we have to improve, and we have to be on a higher level if we are going to reach further, and because we cannot play attack like this if we are going to reach the whole way.
So no complacency in the Norwegian team. The Serbians also delighted after their victory over Ukraine. This is the first victory in 6 years for the Serbians. They are, of course, the host nations, and they avoid being knocked out of the competition early.
Because this game was really hard. I really don't think that Ukraine is a bad team, because tonight they showed that they really have a heart. They really had a wish to go to the second round, but okay, tonight the better team won.
I'm very exhausted, but the most important is satisfaction for 2 points after 6 years, I think. So you can imagine how big pressure was on us for this match, but we didn't show our best performance, we didn't play good in attack, but I think that we kept together as a team to the end, and we took these 2 points, and I'm very proud and satisfied because of this.
So Lekic and Popovic, the 2 big scorers for Serbia. Lekic with 5, Popovic with 4. And tomorrow they play the Czech Republic, an absolutely crucial game.
This is coming now, the match which is going to be most important for us, because taking the 2 points in the next round is our first objective. So maybe we can try to make some, I don't know, surprise in the next round. We have to win against Czechia. I also expect a hard match because they can also take 2 points.
To not come down, because Czechia is also much better team than Ukraine. They showed in the first game. So I'm calling more people from Serbia to come to support us, because we need them. Tonight was the spectators, the atmosphere in an arena. It was really nice. But I want more people from Serbia. We need you on Saturday. We need to win against Czech Republic. We need the 2 points for second round. Please come support us. Love you.
So Lekic and Popovic will have to be on top form tomorrow against the Czech Republic. But good news for them. Well, let's have a look at the standings in Group A and B, and the matches coming up. Norway versus Ukraine, Serbia versus the Czech Republic. Norway should cruise past Ukraine, but things haven't been as easy as we might have expected. Denmark versus Macedonia, Sweden up against France, who've been a little bit below par so far. Well, let's finish it off with some of the best goals of the day. Balanovic with a powerful strike from 9 metres, going in the top right-hand corner. What about Romania's Aurelia Bradanu? Astonishing, so powerful again from about 9 metres, top left-hand corner, 99 kilometres per hour that shot. Who can stop that? And a goal for Iceland, a rare one, Ruth Jonsdottir. Top left-hand corner, the goalie hardly moved. Great goal for Iceland.